if you refuse this curse. How I pin you down and force you to swallow it. I shove it down your throat, you look pregnant. Unable to endure it, you break down and grovel at my feet.
Damn.
Tired of waiting to see the next episode reaction?
Why not join the Patreon? You can gain access to reactions that have been uploaded weeks in advance before they land on YouTube.
Most of all, you can watch the full-length versions without the annoying copyright filter and subpar audio for just $5 a month.
If you want to take your loyalty even further, you can watch our non-animated related reactions as well as submit requests for just $10 a month.
So stay ahead of the curve and help us sustain the brand.
Thank you. Yo, what's going on, you guys? It's your boy RBG, aka the Random Black Gamer, here with my lovely wife Johnny Lee on the ones and twos, and this is We Ain't Seen the Reactions, the place where we react to everything that we ain't never seen. And if you're read by the title, you know it's time to get into the finale of the Fate Stay Night 2006 edition. Last time we left off, we saw a very intimate moment with Saber and my boy Shirou, man. Very intimate. You know, he told her to push him away. She didn't do that. He pressed up on her. Shit wouldn't happen in today's age. But hey, we gotta give kudos for them actually making it that step far, man. Some tell me they reach third base. What do you think?
No.
I think so.
I would hope not, because I'm sorry, the way my mind works, I'm like, this is a 16-year-old and a 500-year-old woman.
Hey,
no.
Man, apparently Ilya's 18. I don't know how. Maybe she's like a lolly type character that they tried to make super attractive to men that like lowly shit. But apparently she's 18. You know, so some of these characters, they have a very...
Chris Hansen needs to arrest all of them, is what I'm saying. So anyway, I don't know. Maybe they did do that, but I don't know. Hopefully not. But if something happened, you know what? I hate that you said that, because that actually is a really good point. Something, maybe nothing, but something had to have happened to make her change her mind.
Exactly.
She went from, hell no, fuck you, I'm getting the Holy Grail, I'm changing shit that happened in the past, to they had that little moment. Then the next day happened and he went to the church, and now she all like, I want to be with Shirou.
Right.
But now they're like, they gotta destroy the grail, so she's gonna go back anyway, I guess.
Maybe.
Anyway, that happened. Lancer finally came out. We found out that the pastor wasn't shit. Surprise, surprise to anybody who grew up in the church.
Surprise, surprise, right in your ass.
Right, literally. And we found out he wasn't shit. We found out he was using Lancer and Golden Boy, Gilgamesh, okay? Mm-hmm. And Lancer and Golden Boy start fighting, and Gilgamesh over there, he's still trying to take Saber's booty, and she don't want him.
Yeah, that basically sums it up perfectly.
Exactly. I'm trying to hurry up and get started.
Yeah, so I guess we're not going to waste any more of your time. I don't want to waste any more of Johnny's time.
Johnny got to go to sleep.
Right, it's going to be episode 23 titled The Holy Grail.
The Holy Grail.
I guess this one right here is going to feature Jay-Z and Justin Timberlake.
I was about to say that.
So, yeah.
Tosaka!
There you are.
Tosaka.
Ren, where have you been? You took so long.
Damn.
Look at this.
I'm afraid that I almost fell asleep.
Don't talk!
Wow.
Saber, we need towels and a washcloth.
Pastor need to be destroyed.
You do ram her head against the wall.
Bandages.
It's okay. You don't need to do that. I've already patched myself up. I'm sorry, but I wasn't able to protect Ilya.
Ilya?
Oh,
Was it
shit.
Kotomine who came for her?
So Ilya's supposed to be older than the rest of them.
Pretty much.
Be fooled. I never suspected the seventh master was Kirei.
That's how pastors will do it. You won't never suspect them.
That's enough. We can talk about this later.
But I will.
Not really. There's a few things that I think you should know. These are the last bits of advice I'm going to give you, Shirou, so pay attention. Number 1. Kirei's main objective is Ilya. I'm sure his master plan all along was to use Ilya as the vessel to call forth the Grail.
He'll use Ilya for that?
Precisely what he wants to use is her heart. Magi are nothing more.
How you gonna wipe her mouth and they didn't have no blood on it?
Right.
Ilya's the opposite. She's magic
Juice.
circuits that possess a human form.
His human sacrifice.
Do you need anything else? A I'm starting to feel really, really sleepy now.
Really now?
No, that's it. Go to sleep. I'll wake you up in the morning. Tomorrow, I'm making the biggest breakfast ever.
Hell yeah, you better do that. You want some pancakes,
And it's not a
grits.
request, it's an order. Shirou, you have to win this, even if it kills you. However, if I wake up and you're dead, I'll never forgive you.
What? What kind of double speak?
Seriously.
I'm sure you want to do this.
The scabbard originally belonged to you, Saber. It's only right that I give it back to you.
I must admit, if the scabbard is returned to me, it will increase my mana. But it's no guarantee I'll defeat Gilgamesh. And once the scabbard is removed from you, you have a great deal more to lose.
Yeah, you can't heal no
Once it's
more.
gone, if I get hurt, I'll stay hurt. That's alright. I think I've been relying on that too much lately anyway. If you're hurt badly enough, you die. And I think that's the way it should be. The sword scabbard has been fused with my body. I need to fuse into one place.
DNA Digivolve
Original
too?
form.
No, this biomerge.
Visualize it. Visualize her. Saber!
Saber. Ah, yes. There you have it.
Incredible.
So does he have any special abilities anymore?
Probably not. Maybe so. I think they'll surprise us.
The concentration of mana is just as dense as it was 10 years ago. Chances are, on the top of this mountain.
The summoning of the Holy Grail has just begun, or it's already over. Either way, it means Gilgamesh defeated Lancer. Saber, just stay focused on Gilgamesh. I'll take care of Kotomine.
There you are, Saber. I was getting tired of waiting for you. Your timing is impeccable. The portal to the Holy Grail has just begun to open. This curse is what is contained inside the Holy Grail. It is the third element that allows us servants to remain in this world. It's the very thing you subjected me to 10 years ago.
Tell me, Gilgamesh, what do you hope to gain from this? What do you want?
I thought that I've made my wants pretty clear to you. The only thing that I'm interested in, Saber,
It's bad bitches like yourself.
I want your body. What did you think I want?
I've had quite some time to think about this. About what I would do if you refused this curse. How I'd pin you down and force you to swallow it. I'd shove it down your throat, you'd look pregnant, unable to endure it. You'd break down and grovel at my feet.
Damn.
I've longed to see that defiled look on your face.
Oh my god, this dude right here.
He just went straight R. Kelly on you.
No objections.
That was Bill Cosby, what he just said.
Someone knows they cannot defeat me. It seems quite fitting for this occasion. Okay, half-breed. If you have business with Kotomine, then I suggest you take care of it.
What is he gonna do to Kotomine, man?
I don't know, but this character is a straight up rapist.
Gilgamesh!
I'm gonna pin you down.
I'm glad that you came.
Really?
Bruh.
The last
I think we saw this in the opening too.
We got Harvey Weinstein and Bill Cosby on the same thing right here.
One arm on him, really? It's like that?
Here you go!
Sorry, but I'm afraid that I can't do that. The Holy Grail may have appeared, but the portal is far from stable.
What's with the goop, man?
Because she's the contact point, she must endure this for as long as there is life left within her. Or my wish will not be fulfilled. You see, the power from the Grail is overflowing. It's an endless amount of power that will create nothing but disaster. It contains every form of evil known to man, and soon it will begin to curse all aspects of the human world. It is only at the moment of death that humanity has any value.
There you go.
Their lives are just a precursor to that last opportunity for them to rise up, reach for the heavens, and shine nobly. That last moment of sparkle, That is my wish.
So this nigga just crazy. As hell,
Yeah.
basically.
People choose to feed on peace and tranquility. But what I prefer to devour is nothing less than the light of the
Bruh,
stars.
if this is
The
not
fire 10 years ago
clergyman,
wasn't such a tragedy. See, it requires a hell of that magnitude to open the human soul and let the brilliance of our humanity shine through. All those people died screaming because there was something in their heart that had yet to be fulfilled. Correct? I know I may have.
Oh, there's a thing called
but
pain.
no one loves our species more than I do. So, with that said, I am the only person truly fit to possess the Grail.
Okay. Now
boy, I
get it.
hope Shirou actually show up on this nigga because he ain't shit. And I can't stand him. He just saying all kind of creepy shit.
Got that venom splooged though, man.
Yeah, I hope he remember he can't get hurt this time.
You do realize this is turning out to be a rehash of last time. Surely you didn't come here today without a plan. You never learn, do you, woman? You'll never be able to defeat me. And that boy will never be able to defeat Kotomine. If you'd simply stuck with your goal of obtaining the Grail, then this battle would have ended victoriously for you. But you're mismatched for this fight.
I made the right decision. No matter what happens, I will not lose to you. And Shirou would never lose to a man like Kotomine.
It
Hell
looks like the only
no.
way I can convince you is if I force you to suffer a decisive defeat. Try dodging this.
You gonna do just use this
Relax.
projectiles?
If you're lucky, they will only impale your arms and legs.
What you gonna do, Saves? Oh shit. This nigga ain't shit, bro. He using
I'd be
all-
like, pretend like you gonna be with him. Let him get on top of you, then bite his ass and then stab him.
That I taught you the difference in our power.
That sounds terrible, but this nigga's a weirdo.
Have you seen Aya before?
Hey, yeah.
He just got all kind of shit.
He do. He's looking like a big ass spear or something. Oh, it's the same what?
Didn't you beat her up with that the last time?
Yeah.
You ain't got nothing else going on.
Did she say Trace? Oh, it's go.
You gonna do that again? Ain't that what you did the last time?
Well, at the same fucking frame.
Didn't work.
I had high hopes for you.
Oh yeah, look, our issue.
When I learned that you were none other than Kiritsugu Emiya's
Oh, he
son,
probably really
and that you
wanted to
wanted
him up.
nothing more than to be able to follow
Chocolate
in
rain.
his footsteps, I was ecstatic.
I don't care.
I never dreamed that I would have the chance to kill Kiritsugu Emiya. But here I am, fulfilling a desire that went unfulfilled 10 years ago.
What's wrong with you? Why do you hate my father so much?
People tend to hate those similar to themselves. Everything Kiritsugu did nothing but annoy me. In
Damn.
fact, I would imagine that it's quite like the hatred you're feeling for me.
There's no similarities between you and my dad. That's absurd!
You'd like to see it that way, wouldn't you? After all, he was a man of such incredible virtue that he chose to let me go. I caused an
Right? I
enormous
was like, he was
devastating
shooting your
harm,
ass.
And even though
Exactly.
he defeated me, he chose not to take my life.
Bruh.
But to
Too
me,
nice.
that was an unpleasant fact that I could not.
Spike Spiegel?
My life had been spared by a man who, in my mind, was nothing more than a cold-blooded Magus. However, sparing me was not his real mistake. His real mistake came with his belief that by destroying the Holy Grail, he had finally put an end to all the fighting. He lived out his days being ravaged by my curse, and confident in the belief that he needn't tell you anything. And within a few years, he passed away. He died harboring a false sense of accomplishment, the ridiculous belief that he put an end to the Grail Wars.
Are you saying that the person who killed my father?
Was none other than me.
Big whoop. Like we didn't know that already. Come on, Saber. What you?
Give it up, Saber. It's over.
Tell me.
She
what
don't
were your
want
father's
you.
last moments like? Did he pass all his responsibilities to his son, and then pass away with the belief that his mind was at ease?
Ooh,
Here's your reward, Em.
doo-doo butter.
You're about to meet the same fate your father did.
Bastard!
Unremind you. Accept and suffer every
Here's
evil
dirt in your eye. Ew.
Sounds like the fight is ended between them as well. I'm sure you can feel it. Kotomine placed upon your master a curse taken directly from the Holy Grail. I highly doubt that the boy is still among the living.
You're wrong. Shirou has not been defeated yet. I can still sense my bond with him.
Fairly soon, the Holy Grail will begin to overflow. Rejoice, Saber. If I subject you to that curse, you will become just like me. Your body will remain in this world, and you'll enjoy a second life.
So you were exposed to that curse as well. I guess I should have expected that from you.
If I shied away from all the curses in this world, what kind of hero would I be?
Nigga. The disrespect.
Suffer all the world's evils. If they think they can ruin me with a mere curse, then they better triple its strength! An epic hero is someone who bears the burden of every human being in his sight. I've been carrying that weight on my shoulders now since the beginning of time.
Yes.
I have no problem making you swallow that curse, but it won't be any fun.
Swallow it,
if you lose
baby.
that spark. Here's an idea. Why don't we agree to get married first? What's the matter? You don't like being manhandled? I suggest you get used to it. Whenever I see something I want, I have no problem taking it.
I will never become anyone's property. Being a woman doesn't change the fact that I am a king.
So this man like rape
To a
and
king,
slavery.
his country is nothing more than his property. If a king cannot control his property, then his people no longer need someone as powerful as a king. And it is because of that, King Arthur, that you woke up to find that your country had turned on you.
Some of that is very true, but it was that same thinking that allowed a king like you to destroy your whole country.
Nice.
Thank you, sis.
Let's
Look,
go.
if he had to say one more weird pedophile sounding rapist thing,
I see.
I guess he's not a pedophile. He's just a
the
weirdo.
worst possible way.
How about we get married?
Are you serious?
Quasar Sable, let's go.
Your noble phantasm doesn't even begin to compete against mine.
Oh, shut up.
I thought you had learned that the hard
Do
way.
it.
Fine, then. I shall show you no mercy.
Look at him. Just crazy as hell.
Away with you, woman. You disgust me.
How niggas act when you don't want to give them your phone number.
Oh, fuck you too, dear bitch. Alright, guys, we're going to go ahead and keep it moving because this feels like an epic movie and I don't want to interrupt it. So let's do this. I got the budget to whoop your ass, nigga. Yeah.
You don't look like you came to play.
He didn't.
Alright, if I really am Kiritsugu Emiya's son, and if being a champion of justice really is my destiny,
Shirou, you have to win this, even if it kills you.
What you gonna do?
it kills me.
Plus, I think you should be the one to defeat Kotomine.
You gotta
I'm
defeat
not gonna
Kotomine.
let this guy
You
beat me.
got two weirdos up here that need to
Put your
be
life
done
on the
with.
line, and perhaps at best you'll get within striking distance.
Come on, Craig. Get up, Craig.
When you trying to defeat the sleep paralysis demon.
Let's go.
Okay. Shimia.
Face. Like how y'all did that.
I can tell the animation is a little better on this last
You
episode.
broke through that
Definitely.
last curse so brilliantly, and now this is your next move. Such a shame. Have you really run out of plans so soon?
Shut up! I never actually had a plan in the first place!
Oh my goodness, bro. Didn't you see that coming?
If y'all do that shit one more time.
Better not be the same frame. Different angles this time. What is she reaching for?
The hand of God.
She reached for
All
him.
this time. All this time, you were my scabbard, weren't you, Shirou?
You said that already.
That utopia. The one she saw in her dreams.
Its name is Avalon!
Avalon, okay. Name at a club or something.
I can feel the love of the Lord Jesus. Hallelujah.
I see. Projection magic, is it?
What you gonna do now, girl? Deflect that shit. I wish something would just wound this nigga already, man.
Or stop his ability to grab another sword. Cut his head off. Cut off his wiener.
Angel dust. Is her armor gone? Like a breastplate of truth?
Nice try! It'll take more than parlor tricks to defeat me!
Please kill this dude.
Hey, it ain't good for you this time, my boy.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Lord.
Now, grandma earrings.
Them sure do look like grandma earrings. Them
Right.
look like grandma earrings that grew up in 1940 something.
It's over!
Say the magic words, man. There you go.
You're done.
Little bro fist action to finish it off. Got that fish, man.
The utopia the king is said to go after he dies. Untouchable, even to the 5 true magi. The ultimate defense that nothing can penetrate. So this is it. This is your real noble phantasm. That's the legendary power of the sacred sword.
Gonna put your raggedy
You are
hand
truly a
on her
wicked
beautiful
woman.
face.
You defied me, right up until the very end.
Girl power.
But I forgive you.
Nigga.
And the things you cannot possess are the most beautiful of all. Farewell, King of Knights. You know, there's one thing I can say for certain. It sure has been a whole lot of fun.
That's exactly some shit Harvey Kelly Cosby would say.
Yeah, Harvey Kelly.
Tell me, how in the world did you get your hands on this dagger?
It's not
I
something
got it
that
from
belongs
Toys R
to me.
Us.
It belongs to Tosaka.
I see. Long ago, just on a whim, I gave this gift to a certain little girl.
Oh,
That
wow.
was 10 years ago, to be precise. Now I see. It's no wonder that I've grown weaker.
You had to say that before you went.
Yeah.
Mud butt. Put that po baby some clothes on.
Please do.
Trace on.
a blanket. She looks so nice and peaceful. So she slashes his throat.
I will destroy the Holy Grail. Master, give the order. Without your command, I cannot destroy it. You'll have to use your last command seal. Shirou, I want to hear you say it from your own mouth.
So is this where she vanishes now? Saber, just let me hit one more time before you vanish.
Isn't it?
Yeah. This is the end.
As your sword, I have slain your enemies and protected you at every turn. I'm glad I was able to carry out that oath.
And as my sword, you are amazing.
There's one last thing I must tell you.
I love you.
Shirou, please know that I love you.
Hey, I'm trying to say it now when you finna leave.
She said that early. No. She probably didn't want to admit it.
Of course. That's just like you.
Looks like things are getting back to normal.
What?
Nothing. I just thought you'd be a bit more depressed.
And if I were depressed, would you let me cry on your shoulder?
Yeah, right. I would just give you a kick in the butt and tell you to snap out of it. Hey, what's so funny?
Hey, listen. I don't have any regrets.
So then I guess you've made your peace with it.
Yeah. I'm sure her memory may start to fade one day. And I might start to forget things like her voice, her mannerisms. But I'll never forget that I once was in love with a girl named Saber.
Shirou!
Go on without me!
I'm gonna go to the bathroom and live out the rest of those memories.
Remind me to push you down the next flight of stairs that we come across.
Hopefully no temple stairs.
King Arthur, I'll go and fetch the troops immediately. Just rest for now.
Where all the...
Bedivere. You regained consciousness, sire.
The hell?
I was just dreaming for a moment. Dreaming, sire? Yes. I rarely have dreams. It was an invaluable experience. In that case, please rest without worry, sire. If you close your eyes again, you will surely begin the dream where you left off. Continue the dream.
Really?
Is it possible to continue the same dream?
Hell no. I tried this shit before.
Yes, I have done it myself many times, sire. You just have to want it enough. I see. You are a person of great knowledge. Listen to me, Bedivere. You must take my sword. Now listen closely. I want you to ride through this forest and over that blood-soaked hill. Beyond that, you will find a deep lake. I want you to throw my sword into that lake.
Yeah, I guess there'll be a never-ending battle over that sword if she don't.
Go on, Bedivere.
What if Bedivere be like, I can use this for myself?
Right. I mean, I think that's what anybody would think holding such a powerful weapon. Okay.
So you know what? I said Shirou was an idiot. And I meant that. But you know, these last two episodes, well, this last episode, you know what? He did alright this last episode. I'm not gonna lie.
He did. He came through in the clutch, man.
He did.
Feels so close. But when I reach out my hand, she's not there. But still, even if I can't reach her, part of her will always be in my heart. For a brief moment, we breathed the same air and looked up at the same sky. If we can remember that, then we will always be with each other, no matter how far apart we are. For now, I'll just keep on running. If I set my goals way out there, then someday I should be close enough to reach out and touch what I've been chasing after.
I've given your sword back to the Lady of the Lake, Your Majesty.
What if she gone? Like, what if she went back to sleep?
You should be proud of what you've done.
Oh, never mind.
Bedivere, you performed an order for your king. Bedivere. Yes, sire. I'm afraid my slumber this time will be a very long one.
Did she die?
I guess.
Oh, wow. Well, that's kind of unfortunate.
Are you dreaming now, King Arthur? Are you still dreaming the same dream?
Knew it was gonna have that upbeat to it. I guess that's it. Guys, that was Fate Stay Night 2006 edition, man. An epic conclusion, if I say so myself, man. This thing right here, I'll say it had its ups and downs. It was a little slow and a little bit repetitive, especially with the main character, Shirou. But like Johnny said, you know, he came through at the end. I think him and Saber were able to just kind of come to a mutual understanding that they needed to do what they needed to get done, which involved destroying the Holy Grail.
Which was smart on both of their part. It's like, you know what? We can be in love all day long, but if this shit gotta keep happening, then I don't even know.
Right, yeah. I think it was kind of cool that Shirou's dad was basically instilling in him the things that he needed to believe to get the job done too, because you know he had a lot of regret for just killing so many different people to, I guess, ultimately destroy the Holy Grail. And he didn't want Shirou to make that same mistake, you know, that he made, which you know involved a lot of bloodshed to get to that point. And then you know him just imbuing Shirou's body with what is that? The scepter or whatever they call it, or the sheath. I just call it the sheath. I mean, it's basically what it is, a sheath, right?
I don't even know.
Yeah.
I thought, but I was like, I don't even know. I don't know why I want to call it a scalpel, but I know that's not what it was.
The scalpel.
I don't even know, man. But overall, this series in particular, I feel like this episode, I'll give it an A, I guess. I'll give it an A.
Yeah, I don't think there was one episode that was like S tier worthy. Like I say, it's a good show, or good to decent to good show. You know, like it does a lot of stuff.
I'll give it a B plus.
Oh, this last episode?
No, the entire series.
Oh, the entire series. I will give this entire series.
Or this season or whatever.
Yeah, I'll give it just a flat out A. Oh wow. Why did it stop? I'm trying to see something.
So yeah, I'm gonna give it a B+, and I feel like there were some things that I feel like were missing on this show, but I don't know. Y'all, some of y'all did say this was not the best edition of Fate, so maybe that's, I don't know what it is, but I guess everything ended well enough.
Yeah, I'm like I say, I'm eager to see what these next installments have to offer. And you know, you guys have mentioned that there are all like different routes for the characters, so I'm wondering if the characters are gonna have different motivations by that, you know, by proxy also. Like, is one character that was an ally to Shirou now going to be an enemy to Shirou? Is Shirou going to be a lot more cocky, or is he going to maintain his characteristics?
Is he actually going to, be a little bit smarter about things,
Yeah, it's a lot of stuff that I am just excited to see in the future of reacting to Fate Stay Night, man. We hope you guys enjoy watching us react to this series. We know we probably frustrated the hell out of you with things we probably missed, but that's one thing we appreciate about y'all. Y'all always put us on game in the comment section below, which we hope you do for this final reaction of Fate Stay Night, the 2006 edition. So yeah, be sure to provide context in the comment section, man. But this is your boy RBG, aka the Random Black Gamer, here with my wife Jenna Lee on the ones and twos. We'll catch you guys on the next reaction, or the next installment of a reaction, or whatever, to Fate Stay Night. Something else, I guess Unlimited Blade Works. Peace.